I had the pleasure of going to Birmingham, England to check out the eXp UK 2025 conference. What a whirlwind of an event. I am about to share with you the top 5 takeaways I had from this event. You ready? Let's listen. Barry Pulver, owner of the exceptional brand powered by eXp, the crazy person that had the concept that this may work. Well, and announcing on stage Mr. Adam Day and a great leadership team that eXp UK are the #1 estate agency in the UK from listings and sales. I guess it did work. But more importantly, what were my top five takeaways that I personally took from the event that the hundreds of people in attendance are going to take to go and run with their business? Number 1, not the what you're learning, but who you are learning it from. Ever since Sam Cerrone came on stage and gave her incredible story, not only is she an incredible human being, but her success story sells itself and doesn't even need to sell itself. It tells itself. But it's not the what you're learning per se, it's the who you're learning it from. You are learning, we were listening live in attendance from the best of the best, in many cases in the world, let alone in the region or in the country. So what and who are very deeply aligned. You know, when I was new in real estate in Davidson, North Carolina, I was new and I didn't know what I knew. And I'd be learning things from people who were about as successful as I was as a new agent. So when you're learning from those who have been there, done that, set that expectation, is not just as important than what you're learning, but the who. Number 2, whether you were with eXp, whether you were a competitor, or whether you were just coming to learn, the openness, the authenticity of every single, pretty much, agent in there blows my mind every single time. You know, transitioning in from a country of employment to self-employment means you have to go out and get the business yourself. But whenever you're in that environment, especially as I saw at the eXp UK conference, everybody is eager to give back. Everybody is receptive, like a sponge, as you should be in property. Everybody wants to learn, but those who are here or those who are on their rapid rise towards the top or towards living their business ambitions is there. If someone asks you a question, hey, I see you're great at social media. How did you this? Oh, absolutely, this is what I did. Hey, I see you've listed 30 homes and properties in the last month. How did you do this? Oh, let me tell you. Everybody's willing and eager and open to share. And I think that from a culture perspective is absolutely amazing and something that I've never seen quite so predominantly in my career. And the fact that everybody is willing to do that at eXp UK just speaks volumes, not just of the success level, but of the human nature as well. Number 3, on that very point, the people. Again, there is a time when you have to look at success and, you know, good people and success. I've always found there's a very strong alignment between the two. But the people who are there from a human being level, I mean, the conversations I had about kids, about cricket, about travel, far outweighs about how much money someone's making or how many homes they're selling. You know, it's on a human relational level. And what I've found, if you're at the same frequency, the same alignment with people, there's a reason that the cream rises to the top. And just the goodness of the people in that room, people I've met, people I know, people I don't know, you know, people, there's something to be said for that. Business and money comes and goes, but from a human level, I mean, what a great group of people. All of them there were just phenomenal people you can just have a beer with. Did I say that? Yes. Have a beer with, have a coffee with, have a conversation with. Just great human beings. Number 4, of course, it's wonderful listening to keynote speeches from the likes of Sir Chris Hoy and learning about the economy from the best of the best. But conversations, as always, I've said many times before with events, it's the conversations that take place outside of the room, at the bar, at breakfast, at the coffee shop, at generally just outside during a break. The conversations you're having with people, authentic conversations you're having, is absolutely huge. It's amazing just what can be achieved when people are open and people are driven and people are aligned. So if ever and when you go to an event, please make sure, even if you are not comfortable going out and speaking to people you don't know, just make an effort to say, hey, how are you doing? What are you finding is useful here? How is business? Conversations you have outside of the main room is really what I've always found where the magic happens. And this was absolutely no different. Incredible human beings from all over the world, from Australia to obviously UK, America, and everybody in between. The conversations outside of the main learning and the keynotes were on point. Number 5, the overwhelming factor. The success is something, but it's just the beginning. It is just the beginning for everybody there within the eXp UK company, just the beginning for everybody in that room. If they decide to implement some of those conversations and learnings they have from outside the event, some of the keynotes, some of the information from the agent speaking on stage, which was huge, if they implemented that, it's just the beginning for them and their career. What I've seen as well, it's just the beginning. So everybody at eXp UK who's seen the early rise and the challenges of who are you, what's self-employment, to now, holy cow, you are the best of the best. And these early pioneers, it's just the beginning for the eXp UK movement and team. So that's my top 5 learnings from the event. Absolute pleasure and joy to be there. Get yourself to the next one, to the Christmas party later this year. And of course, be more, be exceptional.